I guess I should just go ahead and pull it over here. The book. I still was trying to wait, but I don't see anything on the comments. Chewy Louie. Do you guys remember this book? Aya, did you see this book before? Can anyone make a connection to having a dog? Anything about a dog? I would like to see a couple of connections. If anyone can make a connection, I can make a connection because I had a dog named Chewy. It wasn't Chewy Louie. I had a dog named Chewy, and just like what you can predict from the title of this book, the title being Chewy Louie, and if you use the pictures, you can see that Louie has bitten off and is chewing on something. I had a dog that was just like this. Chewy Louie by Howie Schneider. Chewy Louie. One day my father brought home a little black puppy. I really would like to talk about character traits. I want to talk about the boy's character traits. I want to talk about the mom's character traits. And I want to talk about the dad's character traits. So on a lot of the pages I'm going to stop. You guys can make a list. You can comment in here on some of the character traits that you see. I mean, how does the little boy feel about seeing this dog? You can tell he's extremely excited. He's running downstairs. You could say happy. Give me some words that would describe him. How does mom look in the back? How does dad look? Sometimes you can tell the character's traits by what they're doing, how they're acting, what they're saying. Sometimes the author would actually tell you. And Louie's just happy. His little wagging tail. Look at that. I don't think anybody would be happy with this. How does mom feel right now? Give me some words, guys. Talk to me. He was very cute and always hungry. We called him Chewy Louie. Louie's still happy and into everything. Who's going to have to clean that up? He ate everything we put in his bowl. Louie's happy. Dad is happy. Little boy is happy. What can you say about mom? Would be a character trait for her. Busy. You guys are not talking to me today. Talk to me. Then he ate the bowl. Louie's still happy. Everyone else looks concerned or surprised or puzzled, bewildered, perplexed, confused. My mother was very worried. See, right here, the author's telling us about her character trait. He'll get sick, she said. Kind of looks sick right there, doesn't he? Does he look sick? Or does he just look full? I don't know if my computer's frozen. Oh, there are the comments. Oh, it reminds you. Oh, you guys named some books. I'm just now seeing the comments. I think my computer was frozen. Hopefully you guys saw everything. Give me a thumbs up if you guys were able to see everything. Because I'm now seeing your comments and I wasn't able to see them earlier. Have you guys been able to see everything? Give me some thumbs up to let me know that the video played well. That was just on my end. Okay. Thank you. They're still happy. Bowls shoot up. Mom's worried. It's like dad is saying something. He won't get sick, my father said. He's just a puppy. Then he bought Louie a new bowl. How can we describe dad? He won't get sick, my father said. He's just a puppy. What would be a word to describe him? I don't think he's mad. Maybe hopeful. Dad's just like, he'll grow out of it. Hunch, hunch, hunch. That one didn't make him sick either. There Louie is with that happy, happy tail. What's supposed to be happening here on this page? What's supposed to be happening? Supposed to be sleeping. The boy is. But Louie, chewing, chewing, chewing. Chewed up. Bite marks, bite marks, bite mark, bite, bite, bite. I'm sure he's going to bite in there. Louie slept with me in my bed at night when he wasn't eating my toys. I can make a text-to-self connection to my Chewy. When I got my Chewy, I was a teenager. And just like Chewy Louie is supposed to be sleeping in the bed with the boy, but he was chewing up things in this room, that's exactly what my Chewy did. I would wake up in the morning and find things chewed up just like this. Not a happy feeling. Hi, Sarah. Louie ate my trains before they reached the station. Then he ate the station. How does little boy feel right now? How's Louie feel? Infer, which means use really good clues. Who is he going to? Where is he going? My mother was very worried. My father said he would buy me a new set of trains. He's just a puppy, he said. Dad is still hopeful. He's like, oh, it'll change. Looks kind of surprised. Chewy's still happy. Boy's feeling sad. Sure, Mom is still concerned. Now look at Chewy. One day, Louie started to eat the back porch. My mother was horrified. My father was a little concerned, too. That's some puppy. Who's changed? Has Louie changed? No. Louie's been chewing the entire time. Has the mom changed? No. She's been concerned and worried the whole time. Has Dad changed? Yes. This is the first time that Dad, instead of saying, he's just a puppy, he said, that's some puppy. And the boy keeps changing. What should they do? Or, for those of you who I read the book to before, what do they do next? Do you remember? Can you recall? We decided to take Louie to the vet. The vet looks concerned. Louie's still happy. The vet said to feed him more. He's just a growing puppy, he said. Then he gave us the bill. Well, look at what Louie did while he was there. Chewed his pants leg. Chewed the table. Chewed the chair. Excuse me. Did I say the table already? And the car, and the car. What do you think the parents are doing here? I mean, their house is pretty messed up. Let's look at all the damage that Louie has done here. And you guys see some more places before I point them out. Look at all the damage. Can you find all of the things that Louie has chewed? And surprisingly, he's not chewing right now. Let's look in the kitchen. He's chewed part of the counter, the cabinet. He's chewed their table. He's chewed the hat, chairs, the clock, a rug, a glove, table, pitcher. That night, my father and mother sat down to figure out what to do. I was afraid they were going to give Louie away. How do you think the boy feels right now? He's got this dog, and he was really excited about this dog, and now he thinks his parents are going to send it away. How would you feel if you had a pet, and your pet was not behaving correctly? How would you feel if you thought your parents were going to give it away? And what could be some more words to describe how Louie is? Hi, Amira. Do you remember this book? Did he chew his pants? Or maybe that was from the other page. Did they decide to give Louie away? Well, I see a truck coming with some lumber on it. It's gonna happen. Why would this truck be coming? My father hired a construction crew to repair the house. My birthday party was coming up soon, and my mother wanted the place to look nice. What a nice puppy, said one of the workmen. They went inside to talk with my father about the job. What happens next, guys? Do you remember? Look at Louie. They came back out and saw their truck. They quit the job. My father was furious. Oh, Dad has changed more. I thought he was really going to send Louie away this time. He decided to hire a trainer. Does a trainer work? Do you remember? And for those of you who have not seen it, because there are a few of you on who haven't seen it, do you think that the trainer is going to work? That this trainer is going to come in and be able to train Louie, or the humans, and it's going to stop. The chewing is going to stop just like that. What do you think? Happy birthday, whoever. Tell me your name. You say your birthday is coming up. Was that Nyla? Oh, it is Nyla. Your birthday is coming up. That's right, because you were telling me about the party. When is your birthday, Nyla? Or the party you wanted. Sit! The trainer arrived the next day and immediately went to work. Mom looks like she might be embarrassed. She's hiding back there. He looks nervous. Louie. Still Louie. I'm going to reread that. The trainer arrived the next day and immediately went to work. And so did Louie. So what does that mean? If it says, and so did Louie, what is Louie doing? Chewing his briefcase. No, 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 bad, bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. No, 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 bad dog, bad, stop that! Then my father had to hire a new trainer. Does the next trainer work? She brought a guitar along and sang songs to Louie about the error of his ways. Look, Louie's listening. I love you when you don't chew. You bet your pretty teeth I do. It's not nice to eat the table, even if you're able. Wood's not good for you. La da 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 do. It's working. I think Louie really, I think Louie liked her songs very much. But, whenever you see the word but, I tell you guys something's changing. She really loved her guitar. She's sweating. Like, she was like, oh my gosh, she couldn't believe it. So, we had a problem. Louie's just chewing and chewing and chewing and tearing up the house. They tried to repair the house, and then Louie chewed up the truck and some of the materials for repairing the house. They tried one trainer, a very mean one. It didn't work. They tried a really nice one. It didn't work. What's going to happen? Hi, Zoe. Looks like they have to do their own repairs. I'm trying to read it from up there. We didn't have any more time to worry about Louie now. My birthday party was tomorrow, and we all had to work hard to fix the place up. My mother wanted the party to be a big success. Nyla, I told you to be a connector, and you did. You connected your birthday party, and you made a text-to-self connection. Your birthday coming up, and the one here. But instead, all her worst fears came true. What worst fears? Let me go back. Oh, my mother wanted the party to be a big success, so that means the party's not a success. What would stop the party from being a success? Hi, Lily, my Lil, hi. What would stop it from being a success? Louie started eating the table right in the middle of the party. I think that the visitors are horrified. Actually, I think everyone is surprised, horrified. Look at her. She really can't believe it. Look at the trash can. Look at the house. I woke up the next morning feeling miserable. I knew now that we couldn't keep Louie. I decided to play one last game of fetch with him. Although it really wasn't fetch. I just threw the sticks and Louie ate them. Oh, that would explain why he has so many sticks. Does anybody remember what happens next? I'll wait a couple of seconds to see what happens next. But not today. Louie brought the stick back today. Hey, Dad! I shouted. Look at Louie! He's not chewing anymore! Even my mother was impressed. Looking at the pictures, Dad seems to be really happy. Of course, Louie is happy. The boy is happy. I'm not so sure about Mom. What's different? What happened the first time when Louie was in the bed, when we saw Louie in the bed with him? I'm going to go back and find that so I'll be sure. Always go back and find your answers. That way you will know you're not wrong because you'll have evidence. Let me see. Here we go. The first time, it says Louie slept with me in my bed at night when he wasn't eating my toys. And now, Louie has definitely changed. Louie was changing. He was getting older and bigger every day. He didn't even eat my toys anymore. My mother's still worried. I think Mom's talking to Dad about it. Look at Louie. He's not chewing. Do you think he stopped chewing for good? She said. She asked. Of course, said my dad. Why, guys? Why has he stopped chewing? You guys remember why? Why did he stop chewing? What does Dad say? He's not a puppy anymore. So now the construction crew is back, and they're able to repair the house, and now Louie is walking on a leash the way he's supposed to. So this is one of my favorite books, Chewy Louie. Like I said, one of the reasons is because it reminded me of my dog Chewy, except my dog didn't grow out of the chewing. He continued to chew and 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 chew until he was an old man. Once he stopped being a puppy, he just kept chewing. It didn't matter if we gave him chew toys or not. But I really like this book. Chewy Louie, and on the back you have him with his wagging tail. So we see here that at the beginning, Louie was just chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing everything. But then as he got a little bit older, he got better. My great ones from this year. Does that remind you of anybody that I talked to you about? Can you think of anybody that may have tried something the first time? If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, again, again. Can you guys think of somebody who tried something and then they got older and they tried it again and they were successful? Can you guys think of anybody like that? person that comes to my mind immediately is Diana Nyad. Diana Nyad is the lady who swam, the first lady who swam from Cuba to Florida without a shark cage, never coming out of the water. I believe it was 113 miles. When she was 8 years old, that was when she first got the idea that she wanted to do some type of long distance swimming. When she was in her 20s, when she was 29, that was the first time that she made an attempt to swim from Cuba to Florida. She wasn't successful. She tried again when she was 60, from 29 to 60. She was not successful. It wasn't until her fifth attempt at the age of 64 that she was able to successfully swim a 53-hour swim from Cuba to Florida. And you can look it up and see that she had to go through a lot to make it. But this book really reminded me of her because she was someone, again, when she was younger, she wasn't able to accomplish what she set out to accomplish. But as she got older, just like when Louie wasn't a puppy anymore, he stopped chewing. And there are other people that you can think of. Like if I say, I'm going to go to the store and I would like to buy some fried chicken. Name some places. Can you guys name some places with fried chicken? Some places around here that you might drive around and see. And I believe we talked about him also, my great ones, this year. KFC founder. He did not find KFC, and then it was called Kentucky Fried Chicken until he was in his 60s. So, what are some things that you want to do that you can work on? That you may not get it today, you may not get it tomorrow, but as you continue to work and as you continue to get better and as you continue to strive and as you continue to become resilient and as you continue to focus and as you continue to work on yourself, what's something that's in you that you really want to do? Be like Diana Nyad. Don't just give up. That's one of the things that she says when they got her out of the water and she was all hurt from being in the water for 53 hours for swimming. At one point she said 60 strokes a minute. She had been stung by jellyfish. Her face was swollen. She was in so much pain. She said never give up. And that's what I want to tell you. No matter what it is that you have in your heart that you would like to do, that you were created to do, make sure that it happens. Don't give up, no matter what age you get. Even if you're watching it right now, I'm talking to my students or to whoever is watching. You're never too old. You're still here for a purpose. All right, so what I do every week, I want you guys to think of one thing that you are happy about, something that if you're having a bad day, something that if you get some bad news, something if someone hurts your feelings, whatever it might be, you can think of that thing and it will bring a smile to your face. What is that thing? I told you guys, write it down somewhere, whether it be on here or whether it be in a book, so that when you're going through a sad moment, a trying time, you can go and look at it and you can read it. And you can read the ones from last week and this week and next week and next week and whenever you decide to do it. Get that happy thing in your head, the thing that's going to make you happy. Now I want you to think of something that you did that you are proud of. Something that you can go and look at yourself in the mirror and you can say, I can say, for me, I'm Keisha. Keisha, I am proud of you for. You could put your name there and you can say, whatever your name is, I am proud of you for. Get those things in your head. I tell my great ones when they're having a hard time learning something and they finally get it, I'll grab their heads and I'll say, lock it in, lock it in. So get that thing that you're happy about. And get that thing that you did that you are proud of and lock it in your head. You have it locked in your head? Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Smile. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. I know that it's over the summer and you guys could be out playing or you can be doing so many other things, but I thank you for continuing to join me each and every week. I try to find books and messages that I know that benefit me and that they will also benefit you. So continue to join me even as you go into the next school year. If you have other friends, family members, please share this page with them. And I will see you this time next week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.